where science uncovers the true story of human evolution, fossils and DNA. These are the origins of our world, humanity's greatest story. Welcome to Origin Uncovered. What if the story of humanity began right here in Ethiopia? Over 300,000 years ago, early Homo sapiens were already living across parts of Africa.
Some of the oldest and most important human fossils have been discovered in Ethiopia, making this land one of the key chapters in our origin story.
Over 300,000 years ago, Sapiens were already living across parts of Africa.
Long before cities, kingdoms, or written history, small groups of hunter-gatherers walked these ancient landscapes. They searched for food, made simple tools, protected their families,
and slowly developed the skills that would shape our future. Imagine traveling back millions of years. There are no cities, no roads, no language, with creatures unlike today. How did we become human? This is the story of our origins. Imagine traveling back, not hundreds, not thousands, but millions of years into Earth's past.
Only endless wilderness filled with creatures unlike anything alive today. Now ask yourself, how did we become human? This is the extraordinary story of our origins. Long before the first human walked the earth, Africa was home to forests, rivers, and vast grasslands. Countless animals lived and died as the planet constantly changed.
Hidden among them lived a small population of primates. They had no idea they would one day give rise to a species capable of exploring space and changing the planet forever.
Around 6 to 7 million years ago, our story took an important turn.
Humans and chimpanzees shared a distant common ancestor. Different populations adapted to different environments.
Slowly, over millions of years, one branch led to modern chimpanzees, while another began the long journey toward becoming human.
Among the earliest known members of our family tree was Sahelanthropus chidensis. Although scientists still debate exactly how it moved, then appeared Homo habilis. Simple stone tools changed everything. Food became easier to prepare, survival improved. Human history had entered a new chapter.
Intelligence continued to develop. Human history had entered a new chapter.
Next came Homo erectus. They mastered fire, hunted together, and became the first to leave Africa. For the first time, ancestors crossed mountains, deserts, and unfamiliar lands, spreading across parts of Asia and Europe.
Modern humans were not the only human species. The Neanderthals lived across Europe and Western Asia for hundreds of thousands of years. When Homo sapiens eventually met them, they didn't just compete, had children together. Even today, many people still carry a small amount of Neanderthal DNA.
Around 300,000 years ago, Homo sapiens emerged in Africa. They developed language, created art, shared knowledge, and imagined the future. Generation after generation, they spread across the globe, building the foundations of every civilization we know today.
How can we tell this story? Scientists combine evidence from fossils, ancient DNA, archaeology, and geology. Each new
discovery adds another piece to the puzzle of our shared past. Our journey didn't begin with cities or civilizations.
It began millions of years ago, with small steps, tiny changes, and an extraordinary process called evolution. Welcome to Origin Uncovered. Subscribe to Origin Uncovered and join us on this incredible journey. Until next time, stay curious, keep questioning, keep uncovering.